And Jesus here moved from weeping to groaning. Because when he appeared at the tomb, he begins to groan.
Work it out.
Now, I'm going to shift you up into that. I want you to understand something here. Like Lazarus was in the tomb, so are our souls. Are in tombs, caves, graves, funeral homes. Oh, you better help me. Amen, amen. You can almost tell somebody's soul is in a place where it's not supposed to be. If it's near death, they look like death. You can be 20 years old and look like you're 100 years old. Because your soul abides in a vault that's called death. It's not desired. You don't put nobody alive in no grave. Come on. Amen, amen. That's not the place for them. Amen. We put people that are dead in the grave. Matter of fact, Jesus said, let the dead bury the dead. Let the dead bury the dead. And so here, there are some things that can cause us to be, our soul to be locked down. In a cave. Yes, sir. In a grave. Yes, sir. In a tomb. Yes, sir. Can I take you down the street? Yes, sir. Let's walk a few places. The way we know that our soul is in a prison is when sinful thoughts and emotion and ungodly anger, arrogance, criticism, disrespect, yes, sir, envy, fear, greed, materialism, prejudice, resentment, sarcasm. When our soul houses these things, if you cause your soul that has life to be in a place that is nothing but a vault of death. Yes, sir. Oh my God, preach, boy. Preach, boy. This is good. And notice here that there's nothing, you can't say nothing to change somebody that's angry, that got an ungodly anger. Amen. You can't change folks that's got arrogance. Amen. Yeah, nothing you can say to do it. And their soul is housed in this vault. To the point that all it's doing is causing them to ruin. Decay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's taking away life. It's crippling them up. Yes, sir. Some folks stay angry so much until they start having heart problems. Yes, sir. Come on. Blood pressure goes up. Yes, sir. Because the soul is in a place that is not designed or created to be in. It's in a place of death. Amen. And so what happens here, while your soul is in this place, it's in a place, I'm going to tell you this. The tomb means it's finished. It's over. Nothing else can be done. When a person dies and you put them in the grave, that means that's it. They're deceased. They dead. And so no wonder when Jesus comes to the tomb, he's grieved. See, when we have these things in us, we cause him to be. It causes him to groan. Because he sees where you are. And it's not the place where you should be. That's right. Preach, boy. Preach, boy.